Last year, you were asked to do kind of a lot of things, trying to maybe spice up the punting game. Some of them worked, some didn't work. I guess this year, what are the marching orders going into camp, and how much different are things in terms of your approach this year?
Definitely. I think one of the big things that this staff is coming in is we're trying to make everything simple again. Just get back to the basics and do the basics extremely well. So from a punt standpoint, focusing on just catching the ball, getting into the drop table, swinging smoothly, having a great follow through. Those are the big things. Just again, focusing on the basics and being simple and making everything as simple as possible.
Can you take us through what last year was like, trying to pick up, rugby style, other kind of styles of trying to put different spin on the ball, and which do you feel worked, which do you think you were close to getting, mastered, and overall, how did you think that, how frustrating was it when things weren't going well?
Yeah, and obviously, we're all perfectionists at this level, every guy on the team, and they want to be able to do everything as well as they possibly can. So it is frustrating when you're trying to work through new techniques and new styles. And so, you have some days where you get down on yourself and whatnot. And there were some times where, we get the ball on the ground and it would roll out and it worked well. But it's hard to feel consistent doing that sometimes when you're first learning. And so just being able to make that transition back to traditional punting has been great. The spring we went back to that, and it helps build the confidence knowing that you're comfortable in the system and what you're doing moving forward.
Did you see immediate results being able to focus in on one style?
I guess just the regular pooch punting too. The first couple of years we had a lot of pooch punts every year. I think the first year we had 50 pooch punts or something. So I was very comfortable with doing that just anywhere on the field.
Right.
And so just trying to translate that to different areas or different situations. In the Big Ten championship game we used that the whole game.
Right.
And so I was very comfortable doing that in every situation. So.
Obviously, the fans, I think, grade the long ball it's like kind of like the home run hitter. When the ball leaves your foot, how does a punter grade how you're doing?
We focus on net punt. That's one of the big aspects that we focus on because it incorporates where the other team is taking over and the yards that we flip the field. And it's a whole unit, whole coverage unit goal and stat that we focus on. But as a punter, it factors in hang time. That's a big thing. Is you can hit a 60-yard punt, but if you out-punt your coverage, you can give up a big return. So we really focus on helping the whole unit as a whole, being lunch pail guys, coming out to work every day, and just getting the job done.
And finally, as far as what you want to get out of fall camp, is it just kind of fine-tuning what you started working on in spring? And do you have to develop rhythm in fall camp so that when the Alabama game rolls around that you'll be ready to go?
Fall camp's a great time. We've been working on that this summer too, even from the spring. And the spring was great with the new staff, just getting used to everyone and getting used to how we're getting coached and the systems and feeling comfortable with it. And we did a great job this spring too, just attacking right away, saying these are our strengths, let's play to them, and let's run with those and not worry about the weaknesses obviously you're always trying to improve and work on your weaknesses,
right.
But especially in the punting game, if we have some strengths, we're going to focus on those and play to our advantage. So that's kind of what our spring was for, and we built on that this summer, and now we've kind of honed in our game plan a little bit this fall for camp and looking forward to taking that into the season. So
outstanding. Well, Drew, good luck this year, and thanks for talking.
Oh yeah, thank you very much.